Nurses, you don't need a plan. You need a pause. If you're a nurse questioning your next step, but feeling pressured to decide right now, this video is for you. Because the truth, not having it all figured out doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. Hi, I'm Teresa Sanderson, founder of Nurses Feed Their Young, and I help nurses build sustainable careers and income streams without pressure, burnout, or hustle. Today, we're talking about something most nurses feel but rarely say out loud, the fear of not having it all figured out. We're going to unpack today where this pressure actually comes from, why urgency hurts more than it helps, and what sustainable career exploration really looks like. Let's go ahead and get into it. From day one, nurses are trained to follow protocols, think critically, and take decisive action. But here's what they don't tell you in nursing school. Your career doesn't have to be a checklist. Somewhere along the way, we internalize the idea that if we're not advancing, if we're not pursuing a new certification, a new role, a new degree, that we're somehow falling behind. And in social media today, comparisons, peer pressure, and financial stress, and suddenly not knowing what's next can really feel like a failure. But here's what's true. Not knowing doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're in a season of listening. And that's not weakness, that's wisdom. The pressure to figure it out fast isn't coming from you. It's coming from a system that values constant motion over genuine reflection. It's not your problem. It's the system's problem. So panic decisions don't lead to sustainable careers. They lead to more burnout. When we're exhausted and unclear, we make choices that we later regret. We apply for roles we don't actually want. We enroll in expensive programs we're not very excited about. And we might commit to paths out of fear instead of alignment. And then what happens? We end up stuck again, deeper in exhaustion and further from clarity. So urgency is not the answer. Rest and reflection are. Clarity doesn't come from doing more. It comes from giving yourself permission to pause, permission to wait, and permission to look and listen. So instead of rushing into a new plan, try asking yourself these questions. What energizes me outside of nursing? What conversations light me up? What types of problems do I actually enjoy solving? You don't need a perfect answer. You just need space to listen to yourself, and you don't have to do it alone. This is exactly why we created Thriving Nurse Network, a community where nurses can explore their next steps without pressure, without judgment, and without timelines. It's a space for weekly peer connection and support calls, mentorship from nurses who've been where you are, real conversations about your nursing career, burnout, and what just might come next. You get to question, you get to wonder, and you get to change your mind, and you still belong. Here's something else nobody talks about. You don't have to quit your job or go back to school to start something meaningful. Right now, nurses are creating continuing education courses around topics they care about, and they're teaching those. They're leading wellness initiatives in their units. They're mentoring new grads informally. They're building sustainable income using knowledge they already have. Small steps count. Questioning is productive. It's actually a good thing. You're already on the path, even if it doesn't look like it yet. So here's what I want you to take away from this video, from this message today. You are allowed to question what's next in your nursing career without rushing to an answer. You're not behind. It's not a race. You don't need a 5-year plan. You just need permission to move at your own pace. And you absolutely do not have to figure this out alone. If you're ready for a community that supports exploration without pressure, join Thriving Nurse Network. It's a space for nurses who are redefining career success on their own terms without the guilt, without the hustle, and without the shame. Click the link and join the community today. We're waiting for you. And I just want you to know that uncertainty is not a weakness. Uncertainty is not a weakness. It is a wise pause. I want to encourage you, first of all, thank you for watching this video. Drop a comment if this resonates with you. And remember, subscribe to our channel so that you never miss an upcoming message. Mostly, I want you to know it's okay for you not to know your next step. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.